I actually got exposed to mock trial when I was in high school, and I just really fell in love with the idea of law and legal research.
It's challenging. You will learn something new every day. You work with wonderful people.
Legal assisting, I think, appeals to people who are very detail-oriented, fact-based. They are good communicators, able to interview and communicate well with people from across the social spectrum.
There's many different places you can work. You can work for the government, you can work for a corporation, in-house counsel, small law firms, big law firms. You can work in criminal law, civil law. Ultimately, you could even work in the courthouse, in the court system. So you have a great variety.
The cost of it was very appealing. You know, the fact that it's an ABA certified program, for this cost, it's a lot less than any of the other programs in the area, and the quality of the education has been great so far.
Does she have a case against the guards, against the railroad? Because they pushed
I learned like the basic fundamentals of law, and as far as like the statutes, the constitutional laws, and different areas of laws.
I took a civil litigation course that walks you through more or less the whole life of a lawsuit, from drafting the complaint and some of the pleadings and so forth.
Most of it has been focused on just getting used to law and researching it and all the tools that you use. Like this week's homework assignment is how our state defines certain definitions that we're using.
So the best place to get a quick and dirty answer in California law is to research where?
Jury instructions.
They're learning. And so you quickly go to jury instructions, and then that...
Being that it's my first semester back and I'm taking 4 classes, it's a little bit of a challenge, but it's interesting when you take them all together. Each one kind of supports the others.
You really want to look at the cases that give any kind of negative treatment, because it's possible that, is this still good law or not? They're giving you like a quick little synopsis.
Whenever you're in a law library, you need to be asking yourself, how do I make sure that something hasn't changed? Because the law is constantly changing. So when students are updating cases, they use a tool called Shepard's, and we do that with LexisNexis. And so that's what I was showing them today, is just how to go in and figure out, you know, is this case one that I can rely on? Or are there perhaps some cases that have come along that have criticized this case?
The school provides paid access to LexisNexis. We have copies of all of the case reporters, and both of the professors that I've had are actual lawyers, so they relate everything back to how it's used in the real world, which is really useful.
The professors here are all working in the field, or like myself, I have worked in the field for 40 years. I'm an inactive lawyer now because I retired from practicing, but have extensive experience in the classes that they're teaching.
My professors have been very helpful. They're available to me pretty much all the time, whether through email or if I drop by their office and I have a question. Also, we have a research librarian who's been very helpful as well.
So the students who go through the program, I just think even if they don't become legal assistants, they gain so many tools that can help them.
Well, the two things that have impressed me the most since I've started here is the quality of the instructions and the faculty, and the cost. I mean, together you combine those two and the fact it's an ABA certified program, it's kind of the best of both worlds.